All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So, we are closing in on level 66, and I wanted to do a little bit of a grind at Gyfin, and just to see how close we can get. So, I'm not going to do super try hard today. I'm going for like more XP than anything, but yeah, so here we are once again. It's actually been a while since I've been down to Gyfin, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be using straight up XP artifacts and lightstones. What do we even have? Monster damage? Cool. I kind of want to test it to see how much we can do with another 300%. We're kind of like losing out on a lot of damage to go full XP crystals. Artifacts are XP, more XP, so I'm a little, I don't know how it'll do, but I'm sure it's not that bad. So yeah, we're just gonna pop fat XP today, and let's see, are we missing anything? You know what? Have a bell channel. We're doing it. Going hard. Let's see if we can hit level 66. I'm probably missing a buff, but it's okay. If I'm doing like absolutely no damage, it's fine. Gyfin isn't that bad these days. Well, I can definitely feel that I'm not doing any damage. I might have to actually have something. Okay, we're on red. Yeah, so in case any of you guys are new to Gyfin, I'll try to explain how the mechanics work here, and so you guys can basically see what it's all about. So, you see the red donut buff I have right here? That means you kill a certain color. So you see this triangle, blue one, it tells you what color you're supposed to go to, and basically you do more damage against the boss of that one. So yeah, we're at purple now. Yeah, I can definitely feel that I'm not doing a lot of damage compared to what I could be doing. What are my stats at? 630, like I'm at like 850. 850 here. When I could be well over the thousands. But XP is everything right now. So I'm not going to make any like record numbers. Okay, so I'm at 98.9. But I have like no damage in crystals and everything. The ruin this might actually take more than a few shots now. Honestly, it feels fine if you know how to grind this area. The only one thing I'm wondering is how do people deal with all the downtime you have, like when the boss is like going up from his awakening stage. You have a few seconds before you do maximum damage, and like you can burst through that if you're full damage, but I know I don't think I'll be able to right now. Also, the reason why we're grinding is because we also have a 800% buff going on right here for the 8th anniversary event. So figured I should take advantage of this for a little bit, and then once the 80% goes up, we're gonna be at Crypt for a while because I want to collect as many Debo belts as I can. And then one day we'll do a big enhancing session, but I have to get a lot of demo belts and, of course, a lot of crons. Red. I kind of wonder if I'll be able to even get like 20,000 loot here, which is actually in 2024 kind of low. Back in the day, it used to be like you were a god. But I've seen people being able to hit like 30k plus now. But that's full try hard, that is. Oh. I think I'm missing something. What other XP buffs am I forgetting? %, boys. One more to go, and then we hit 66. And I guess for anyone who's new to the game, level doesn't really matter in this game. It's just one of those things like, oh, I made a new accomplishment. But there, obviously, by leveling up, you get more stats and like HP, MP, whatever. The point you guys really want to go for are 60, 62. I think there's one. Yeah, 62 for that passive. And then 65 gives you one, I guess, quote unquote, hidden or sheet AP. Or not sheet here, but your stat AP, which is not really that big, but it is 1 AP. And then after that, I think that's it. There's no notable bonuses. It's just kind of, hey, I did it. Also, for tomorrow, we have another video coming soon. We're going to be doing enhancing, but it's a little bit of a different one. So, as you guys know, over the past like month or so, I've been trying to craft my forest wagon, and I completed that. And now we're just making the gear at this moment, and we'll be enhancing that once I make all 4 of them. Should be really easy. I just need time to craft it. And when you see a yellow star icon, that means all of them take max damage. And so after you kill the Ruinous, all 3 of them go into a frenzy. That means you get more time to damage, and then you get to pick the one that you want to kill. In my opinion, I personally think the purple one is the most dangerous, but that's if you are barely making the AP or DP requirement, and it could be scary. For me, I think I'll be fine. I do feel the damage loss, actually. Like, this is not something I use often. The only time these sets come out is when I'm on a training dummy overnight or something. I don't actually go overnight. It's just like during the day when I'm AFK. Usually I could one combo that. Yeah, like even during his shieldless phase, I'm usually able to burst a little bit. But not with these, I'm not. I still think they should make some more grind spots that have more for XP. Unfortunately, this one is considered the best one for XP. Despair just summons more ads, so it's good for trash loot and everything. Red. So yeah, like even if you have full elixirs, it'll tell you on screen, but generally just pay attention to the colors if you're playing this lazy and only have like a frenzy or something. I think we started pretty close to 99, so we're like maybe 0.1 in 12 minutes. Considering the other places I grind like Crypt and the Highlands and Ulakita, in Crypt, I think I get like 0.1 or 0.2 in an entire hour. Highlands, I get like maybe 0.3 on a full XP. And here's like 0.6 or something, 0.8. Guess it depends on what buffs I'm running. He only got it down to like halfway. Only halfway during his shield. Kind of not great. Also, the past few days, I've been busy doing adventure logs or the journals from your ecology. So I went from about 570 energy to like over 603 in about a week and a half. And I will say that is the least fun I think I've ever had. Like, grinding energy is not fun, but it's very satisfying when you're done. Seeing that like +1 energy total, very nice to have, actually. But I think the caps, obviously more is better, but if you're doing it for any specific reason, like you just want to go in terms of like 50s, because if you're doing the Retrigo thing at night and you're exchanging energy, generally it goes by 50s or 25s. Oh yeah, the seal thing you reset today, because it's a weekly thing. Make sure to get your important ones, though. Who would have thought running endgame grind spots? I wouldn't really consider this super endgame anymore, because I've seen people with like 270 AP grind here. You just have to be extra careful. I would consider Ulakita endgame, like places that give Debos, Dekia. This one's not that bad. We'll just consider this video a throwback. Thursday. I feel like they raised the rate of those seals. Because the first week it came out, I was able to get like 10 to 20 an hour. But I was also at the Highlands, which is basically a tower spot, essentially. Getting pretty unlucky on the Ruinous. Oh my god, when you 100 and it doesn't even kill it. This is actually crystal difference. So yeah, if you are new and trying out the spot for the first time, and if you just want some like extra tips that I could help you with, is always be behind the boss. Obviously, one, back attack damage is pretty good, but two, generally the dangerous ones are like the purple ones in my opinion. Just because that one is magic and it does like more bursty, whereas the red one is like a very obvious telegraph of a slam, so just don't get hit by that, I guess. So like, you know how he's winding up and he slams forward? Yeah, very easy to dodge. Blue one is kind of dangerous. Like, it does more damage than you expect it to do, but it's also the one that I think is this, like, you can burst it down. It's not that bad. So if I were to give you a realistic thing, red one, easiest to do or to telegraph. Blue isn't too bad. Purple is the most dangerous. But once you get it, like, they all feel the same, realistically. Purple. Ooh, I love it when they just spawn on me. Maybe in like a year or two from now, when everyone is like 340 AP with full pen devos and everything, You could probably just stand in the same color. It doesn't matter which one has the like debuff, I guess, and it'll probably feel the same. Like, I'm kind of curious at what point can you just ignore the mechanics and just not move? Probably around like 350 AP, probably. Like, you can do it now. It's just not. I think you actually benefit from doing the mechanics. I look at this trash loot right now and it's like a little over 20 minutes with only 6,000. That's actually really bad. Ooh, a tongue grab belt. We take those. Because right now I could probably be at like 15,000 if I had anything that's not those. Oh my god, I'm stuck. The fact that it didn't even die from 100. Oh boy. Purple. Okay, so we are 0.3. Actually, I guess 0.4. In half an hour. That's actually not that bad. The XP is solid. Trash loot is not solid. By the way, just in case you guys were curious, if you're trying to actually min-max here, the artifacts you would use is the comma damage one, the wild, and the crystals you would use is probably your standard PvE one, just as much AP and damage you can. Ooh, a Krogdalo stone. Those are about to nerf, or not nerf, tank in price just because of the XP and everyone's trying to push levels for the next 2 weeks. So don't stand in front of that ruinous. It kind of hurts. I feel like I'm missing a buff or two for XP. I could use the tent buff XP, but oh yeah, I'm also missing church buffs, which that completely like passed my mind, to be honest. Oh, we went blue instead of red. That's fine. If you do them in the wrong order, they just have like a different mechanic that's in theory supposed to do more damage. And they are also kind of tankier. Oh, I like these ruinous boys. Let's go. I didn't even kill it. Oh no. All right, 30 minutes. We got I guess we could say like 0.5. That's pretty good. We might actually hit 66 in this hour. If not, we'll just spend an extra like few minutes clearing it. It's not a big deal. We just need more ruinous and should be good, I think. I think most people can make like $1 bill an hour, assuming you sold everything here. So it's not terrible for like 280-ish AP players. You make like $1 bill an hour here. Wait, my weight's at 3,500. Oh, our second wagon piece was made. Nice. Nice. We got Decimator. That means we get more ads soon. Almost at 99.5. 30 minutes in and we got like almost 0.6, which is pretty good. How many seals have we gotten? 9 so far? That's pretty good. I think we'll get to like 99.8 or 9 by the end of this hour. And then we'll just do a little bit extra outside the Marnie realm. How much are these belts worth these days? Like 70? That's pretty good. Also, I think the cake event is gonna start in like 30. So when that happens, I'll go to it and I'll show you what it's like. The event started today, so I'll just show you what it's all about. I don't think it's anything crazy. You just talk to this like cake thingy and get some goodies. Make sure to do it though. No, an XP buff is running out. Which one is this one? 20%. Honestly, if you could train on a dummy from 99 to the next level, I would absolutely do that. But sadly, it caps you at 99. I think if we had like a few more ruinous ones and the destroyers, we could probably get some burst of XP real quick. I hate how Phantasmal Snare on Awakening is not smooth compared to Succession Phantasmal Snare. If you know, you know. Ooh, don't stand in that one, especially with no defenses. All right, 20 minutes left and 0.4 XP to go. We made I would say 0.65 in 40 minutes. So we're gonna go a little bit over to get it, but it's probably gonna be not that much longer in theory. Would like some ruinous or destroyer ones, so you can get some bonus ads. That would be cool. $64 of these Capris already. Yeah, that thing, that's kind of dangerous. Despair. Yes. Thank God. That'll give us a little boost of XP. Yas. Go. Ugh. I remember back in the day, Gyfin actually used to be pretty tough for me. Nowadays, it's like not so bad. I should actually watch my old videos back and be like, man, times have changed. When I was doing this with like 30, what do I have now? 325. When I was here at like 290 and it actually felt different. But now, here we are. Can we do it, boys? Got 15 minutes. I think we might actually. We had 20 at 99.6, so we might actually be on track to get like 1% this hour. Maybe a few more despairs. A ruinous would help. Also, a little bit of good RNG on spawn placements. Ooh, Butcher. Let's go. You could actually burst this down before he actually does any attacks. here I am doing like the no damage challenge 2024. Why didn't it follow? Blue one's dumb. My XP. Nice, good spawn. Can we do it, guys? We're almost at point 8. Yep, point 8 with 12, 11 minutes left to go. I'm pretty confident we can get it. We didn't get that buff though. Oh crap, we hit the blue one and it's the purple. It's fine. Delay, negative XP. Red split, reset. Either way, no matter what, this is a pretty good hour. Like, not good for trash, but like it was like above average XP for all the stuff I stacked. I thought my damage would be so low it might not even be worth it. I tried to bait it to the wall the other area, but like usually if you can make him like do this frontal cone into the wall, that saves so much time. Let's get another Ruinous back to back on a yellow with double damage. Woo! Free. You have better gear. Try and equip it now. You know what that means? It means you have a Kudum and a Nuver. And because more AP means better in this game according to the game, it's better. But that's not actually the case. I wish they would just get rid of that message. It baits new players, and it's just annoying for veteran players. So yeah, like, unironically, I wish they would get rid of that message permanently. AP is not exactly everything. And actually, let's talk about that. So, for example, like PvPers will most likely be using a Nuver over a Kudum. And also, accuracy accessories exist. So does DR builds. And the game focuses solely on whichever item has more AP is a better weapon, which is not always the case. So I think that's just a misleading thing. And it's just annoying for veteran players and baits new ones. The only thing that could remind you is like if you're wearing life skill gear about to go into a grind spot, it's like warning, you're about to get clapped. But that's about it. Ooh, nice of despair. We are at 100 or 97 Capra stones, basically 100. We're on track, boys. Almost 66. Blue. Have everything funnel to me. We almost got it, boys. We are almost 66. I don't even think you get anything for it. Because you remember how you get those garbage tri-capotias for hitting like 60, like 2 to 65 or something? They really need to revamp those rewards, because remember how it wasn't even good back in the day, because by the time, if you reach 65, I don't know, like 5 years ago, you were in like Tet Ogre range, and it gave you basically the Tri-Ogre equivalent. So it was never even good when it came out, and it's especially not good even now. So yeah, I think that could be revamped. I just like dashed the complete wrong way. Negative XP. Rip. Guys, we're almost there. Ruinous. All right, let me bait it to the wall. Oh my god, stop. DCs for days. Wow, 23k trash loot already. That's more than I thought I would get with losing all the light stones and artifact crystal XP. We're almost there. Let's go. 66 today. Woo! We did it. Plus 33 HP. That ain't saving anyone. Yeah, we're soft capped XP for now. The people who hit like 67 and up, they just are getting XP 24/7. Whether it's by the RBF way, 24/7 grinding, if you know what I mean, or on a dummy. Alright, yeah, let's turn these off. Once the 2-minute buff goes out, we're done. For all of you, I don't think there's really anyone or anyone 67 plus watching my videos, but if there are, how long did it take you? Like half a year grinding all day, every day? I think at 66, unironically, the best place to level up is like the RBF rewards, which, man, that's scuffed. Remember how every like 5 minutes we were getting like 0.1%? Yeah, these past like 2 minutes we got like 0.004. Ooh, that's a huge difference. But yeah, like 66 is basically the soft cap for most people. Even though the one I think that really matters is just 62, and then you're good to go. All right, we'll kill one more, and then we are out, because I'm not trying to grind for 0.001 anymore. Well, I will, but not here. We're going back to Crypt now, again. All right, get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Anyway, with that said, that's all for today. I did better than I thought I would do for hot garbage light stones and XP, or it's not bad, it's just not what you're supposed to be grinding end game spots for with. And so we made about 2,000 here. 25k loot for non-optimal grinding is pretty decent. 100 Capris. Yeah, that's probably good. Probably like $1 billion. With that said, I'm out for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.